Question number 1. Okay, for question number 1, it says that there is a curve 3x squared plus xy minus y squared plus 4y minus 3 equal to 0. Then there is another line, y equal to 2 bracket 1 minus x, intersect at point A and B. So what is the coordinate of the intersection point? Okay, so the solution for this question, okay, obviously it is simultaneous equation, correct? In simultaneous equation, we know that we can have elimination or substitution. Based on this situation, is it possible to use elimination? No, okay, impossible. Okay, so what can we do is we must use the substitution. Okay, using the substitution, we know that the line is y is equal to 2 minus 2x. We expand out the bracket. Okay, and then substitute this straight line equation into the curve. So you will get 3x squared plus x bracket. So this y represent with 2 minus 2x. Okay, then minus bracket 2 minus 2x squared, then plus 4 bracket 2 minus 2x, and then minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so all of the term in terms of 0. Okay, and then you expand the bracket. So when you expand the bracket, okay, this one you get 2x minus 2x squared. Okay, so this one expand 2 minus 2x squared first. So you have, so 2 times 2 is 4, right? So 4 minus, then 4 minus 4 minus 8x, then minus 4x squared. Is it correct? I get minus 8x. You know how to get this one? Okay, so this one you just expand the bracket, 2 minus 2x, 2 minus 2x. Okay, then plus 8 minus 8x minus 3 is equal to 0. This one I didn't open the bracket yet because I know that there is a negative. So to make it safe, put negative outside first. Okay, then expand. 3x squared plus 2x minus 2x squared. Okay, expand the bracket. So minus 4 plus 8x minus 4x squared plus 8 minus 8x minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, now let's simplify. 3x squared minus 2x squared, 1x squared, right? Then 1x squared minus 4x squared, how much left? Negative 3x squared, correct? Follow so far? Okay, now look for the x. 2x plus 8x, 10, 10x. 10x minus 8x, 2x. So plus 2x, okay? Now the constant, negative 4 plus 8, 4, and then 4 minus 3, 1, plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, check your answer. Do you have the quadratic like this? Same? Alright. Okay, so when you get the quadratic, what you should do? Find the value of x1 and x2. Okay, you can factorize. Okay, so when you factorize, or you can use your calculator. Okay, tell me what is your x1? x1 is 1, and then what is your x2? Negative 1 over 3. Negative 1 over 3. Okay, so this is the quadratic. When you factorize and you solve the quadratic, you get x1 is 1, x2 is negative 1 over 3. And then, how to get the value of y1 and y2? Substitute inside the curve or inside the line equation. Which one is the easy? Line. Okay, we substitute inside this straight line equation. So x is equal to 1. So for the first, okay, for the first one. So when x is equal to 1, so y is equal to 2 minus 2 multiplied by 1. So y minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, so meaning that the first coordinate is 1, 0. You have that? Okay, so that's the first coordinate. Second coordinate. So for the second coordinate, same. Substitute So y is equal to 2 minus 2 bracket negative 1 over 3. Okay, you calculate this one, how much you get? 8 over 3. So meaning the second coordinate is negative 1 over 3 and 8 over 3. So which one is coordinate A and which one is coordinate B? You can put any. Okay, you can say that this is coordinate A, this is coordinate B. No problem. Clear so far? Any question? Okay, now next question. Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of this line AB. The line AB is coordinate AB, right? Find the equation of the perpendicular bisector of the line AB. Give me the answer in the form of AX plus BY equal to C. Okay, so first, before you want to know the equation of the perpendicular bisector, what does it mean by bisector?
Bisector means like the
midpoint. Okay, the midpoint. Okay, but before you want to know the equation of the perpendicular, you need to know what is the equation of the line AB first. Okay, so let's find the equation that pass through the point AB. So step number 1, let's calculate gradient of AB. Okay, coordinate A and B we found already in the previous part. So y2 minus y1. So 8 over 3 minus 0 over negative 1 over 3 minus 1. So Arif, what is the gradient of AB? Negative 2. Okay. So this is the gradient of AB. Okay. Now, why do we need to calculate the gradient of AB? Because we want to find the gradient of the perpendicular line. Okay, there is a formula for the perpendicular gradient. So m1 m2 is equal to negative 1. So negative 2 m2 is equal to negative 1. So the gradient of the perpendicular line is half. Correct? Okay, now before we find the straight line equation of perpendicular bisector, you need to know the midpoint first. Okay, let's find the midpoint. So next step, the midpoint of AB. So midpoint of AB, x1 plus x2 divided by 2. So 1 minus 1 over 3 divided by 2, and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. 0 plus 8 over 3 divided by 2. So Anas, what is the midpoint? 4 and
1 over 3.
1 over 3 and 4 over 3. 1 over 3 and 4 over 3. So this is midpoint between AB. Okay, now you can find the equation of the perpendicular bisector. Remember, use the gradient half and also use the midpoint. Okay. So the formula y minus k equal to mx minus h. So which one is h and k? The midpoint lah. Yeah. Okay, the midpoint. So this is our h, this is our k. So k is 4 over 3, m is 1 over 2, okay. Then h is 1 over 3. Is this our final answer? No, you must rearrange, make it in terms of ax plus by is equal to c. Okay, so let's rearrange. First of all, I want to move this denominator to first. Okay, multiply that to the left. So it's going to be 2y minus 8 over 3 is equal to x minus 1 over 3. Correct? Okay, so we can move the bracket over here. Then move this 3. Okay, move to every one. So it's going to be, okay, and then rearrange. So 6y minus 3x is equal to negative 1. We move this negative 8 to another side. So negative 1 plus 8, so equal to 7. So this is our final answer. So we follow like this form, the one. Okay? Not y as a subject. Usually the question is what is the subject, right? But this time you follow what the question asks. You do like this, you get 4 marks.